It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers.
Leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Panthers and the Jets.
So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game.
Shut up!
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
And we'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play.
Ready!
Once again, it's Brooks.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
You talk about this Jets defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Warrior 70. Rig alert!
From the gun on third down, Larson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The Panthers at 12-2 now on the year. And they've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Operating from the gun, Larson
finds his man over the middle. It's likely.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go! 18, Pioneer! Hey, smash! Ready?
Back to throw. Larson. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Jonathan Brooks
with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass.
Here we go, shot! 19 tight, 19 tight. 3 points of view.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
60, trap 60. Go street. Go.
Looking to throw. Larson dancing to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Got it. Ready? Dragon 60. Hurt.
Back to throw. Larson, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, ready? Set up. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Off play action. Larson rolling to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Larson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they...
Team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season. Currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Check.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson buying time to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you... Now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown.
Set. 19 Lions. Riggs. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 5. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Back to throw. Larson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fit.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt.
Here we go. Set. 70 Ranger. Check smash. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Larson being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Back to throw. Larson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Well, the numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
And the Panthers coming out now.
Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Explosion plays always break the back of the defense, and overtime to put him in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there, because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Shut up. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Larson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Mustang 19. Pioneer. Hut.
Back to throw. Larson. Touchdown, Panthers.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.